I created this easy template for movement that you can use all year long. All you have to do is switch out the music video. One template, lots of lessons. It sounds too good to be true. It sounds too easy, but it's not. Let me show you how to do it in Google Slides. So here we are in Google Slides, and I have the video inserted and two images, one with leg pats and one with shoulder pats, and then just a text box with freestyle in it. And right now there are no animations, so here's how you animate it. It's so simple. So once you put what you want to use for your movements, you go ahead and click on it, and then you can right click and go to animate, or you can come up here and find animate, and it'll open up a side pane. So first we want to start with the video. So we're going to add animation, and when I click, you can use the arrow keys, the return button, or the trackpad and play on the click. And it's going to play throughout this slide, even though these other things are going to go on at the same time because I haven't given it an animation to stop. All right, then I'm going to click on the leg pats, add animation, appear on click, which is what I wanted to do, and then I'm going to add another animation with the same leg pats, and I'm going to have her disappear on a click. And you have all these other options, but I'm just going to go with appear and disappear. Then I'm going to go to the shoulder pats, appear on click, hit animation again, disappear on click. And then I'm going to go with freestyle, add animation, and just for fun, I'm going to have it, I'll have it fly in from the top on the click. And then I'm going to add another animation for it to spin. And instead of the click, I'm just going to have it go with previous. So it's going to start to spin as, I guess, right as it's flying in. We'll see if that works. And then I'm going to give the students an option. So I'm going to come back to leg pats, and I'm going to add an animation, which places it down here, and appear on click, but I'm not going to have it disappear. I'm going to go ahead and click on this one, add animation, and appear on click. So they're both appearing, so students get a choice of which one they want to do. And that is it. The beauty of this is all you would do is change out the video and keep your movement, and you instantly have a new lesson. And what you do is you're in control of when you want them to do the movements. And what I would do is I would use the form of the song a lot of times, but you can do it any way you want. Now, for this demonstration, I'm going to move them through a lot quicker than I would in a class. I'd give them more time with each one. So here is how it would go. I could go to slideshow, but that'll go to my whole screen. So I'm just going to use this play option right here. So if I hit play, it shows just the video because it's going to be there, but nothing else is there because I haven't had them appear yet. So here we go. Use my arrows on my keyboard, and I'm going to hit it. The video starts. I'm going to hit it again, and there's my leg pats. And let's pretend we go, a bit with her patting her legs, and then we're going to go click again, and she disappears, and then the shoulder pats come, and then I click again and it goes away. I click again and in comes freestyle with a spin, and then I click again. Oh, I forgot to get rid of freestyle, so it's still sitting there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then they get a choice of leg pats, freestyle, or shoulder pats. Now what's interesting at this point, let's say you had more choices. You could do your back arrow, and it's going to take you in reverse order back through what's going on. So it won't do it right here in this part of it, but it would do it if I was in full screen mode. And here we go. The video starts, and we start with leg pats. And like I said, I'm going to go through this quicker than I would in class. Off, and I'm just clicking my right arrow on my keyboard. Off, click on, click off, click on, click off, click, and I just have them going around the video. You could put them anywhere you want. And then in comes freestyle with a spin. And in this case, I did have it disappear. I'm going to start moving instead of the right arrow key. I'm going to do the left arrow key and show you that in slideshow mode, it'll take me back through here. So let's say you just wanted to go back and forth between padding and shoulder pats, leg pats and shoulder pats. You could just use the left and right arrow and go back and forth. So you have total control over it. Another great idea would be, instead of these characters, have your students pose in a position that looks like a movement and use your students as the characters in your movement template. That would be awesome. You could have one for younger grades and one for older grades. And of course, you can do so many more things than what's here. I don't have jumping, I don't have skipping. There are a lot more movement activities. Oh, I love spinning. So there's a lot more that you could do. So here is your easy template for movement that you can use all year. Once you make the template, which is not hard to do, using Animate feature in Google Slides, all you do then is just switch out the video and you have something new. How great would this be as your opening activity every class period, where students know they're going to come in and they're going to listen to a new piece of music. The activities could be all non-locomotor. I mean, I have a lot of locomotor movements here, but it could be clapping, snapping, patting legs, patting your head, a variety of things like that that you could put up there and not even have them move around the room. Is this something you'd use?